Over the past few weeks, I've uncovered some distracted driving hotspots in the Queen City, and now this morning we're taking a look at teen drivers and the dangers that they face on Charlotte area roads. Dr. Dar and Chuck Hawks are here to discuss a new business initiative they're launching, and have launched, I should say, called Teen Driving Solutions. Good morning to you guys.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Now, Dar, I want to talk a little bit about what makes this different, and I think the biggest thing is the parenting element, and explain why that was so important in designing this program.
For several reasons, the most important being that statistics have shown, regardless of if it's the DOT doing the studies or the CDC doing the studies, we've demonstrated that parent involvement has everything to do with your child arriving alive every time. And so what we've done with this program is we've implemented a communication and listening program, coaching program, so that parents can learn how to coach their teen and not have the types of conversations that incite conflict in the car.
And Chuck, the thing about this is that they can do 1 day or 2 day, and the experience is really completely different. When we think of our kids learning how to drive, it's okay, they sit in the classroom, they listen a little bit, and then they do their 30 hours kind of on your honor, in some cases, in the car with mom and dad. So talk a little bit about where this goes to a different level.
Well, number one, the driver's education program that we have basically in this country, dare I say it, is somewhat of an oxymoron.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have the resources, nor do they have the staff, nor do they have really the driving experience, the instructors themselves, to teach the emergency of maneuvers and things like that we really immerse our students in.
Because at this point, it's all about just basically getting them to pass that test. It's you're teaching to the test, and so a lot of skills then are missing.
By their own admission, there's a document from the government that says that the curriculum is designed so that the student will pass the test. That is all. And they actually say that it is unreasonable to expect the driver's education curriculum to reduce teen fatalities, injuries, or crashes.
Give me an idea, in the past 3 years, what ages are we talking about for this course?
15 to, we'll take any age. We've had some adults say, you know, this program looks so good that I want to come back through it, not just my teen, but me too. And we're totally open to that. We want to focus on the 15 to 20-year-olds, though.
And because in some cases you may have a young driver who gets in a wreck 1 week after getting that license, 2 weeks after getting that license, and they go, okay, my kid's not ready to do this. I want to make sure that they are ready, and more importantly, that they are safe.
And the catch-22 that we run into is this is an experiential, I don't want to call it a pastime, but this is something that you need experience to get good at. So when they have that first incident, be it a crash or a fender bender or a ticket or something like that, their confidence gets crushed, their parents' confidence gets crushed, and now they say, well, they're not experienced enough, I don't want them to drive. Well, the only way they can get better is by experience.
Tell me about the event out at ZMax with Charlotte Motor Speedway.
June 1st, we're at ZMax at Charlotte Motor Speedway. We will have a one-day program for, specifically, we like to target licensed drivers who've had their license for at least 60 days.
Okay.
We consider this our advanced program because it's not the two-day program. We're mostly focusing on driving techniques, mental skills to avoid crashes, to make good decisions based in sound judgment, which is one thing that's missing out of a lot of programs. They don't spend enough time on the mental aspect.
So you see all that information on our screen, and what's the website, Dr. Dar?
TeenDrivingSolutions.com. Parents, register your teenagers, please, for this class.
Yeah, and there's opportunities for other dates if that June 1st date doesn't work, or if your child has been on the road for 60 days.
That's right. We've got several more two-day programs coming up this year.
All right, great. Chuck, Dr. Dar, thank you so much for the time.